Hello, welcome back to EU4 as Provence, back in time. So we're going to try and avoid the Peasants' War disaster this time with some help of some economic tips from, I believe it was Rick King 35 last time, who I still feel really bad about being a bit short with them, so apologies if you're watching again. I made some notes. I've watched a load of, like, just not for this campaign in general, but I've just happened to have watched a load of EU4 videos over the last week. Kind of through them, I've kind of learned a few tips about the economy with regards to burger loans and things like that. I think definitely my next idea group is going to be, as I've written on my notes, Los Idios del Econom, simply because that's just going to be really useful. I was going to take religious, but let's be honest, I'm not going to be conquering a load over there in the near future. So economics probably better, just because it immediately gives me more tax. That's helpful. That's obviously helpful. That's also obviously helpful. That's nice. That's also helpful. That's great. That is also nice. So, you know, it's all good. We do have the ability, of course, to siphon income and suchness. For example, that one, we can't siphon their income because they're in debt. And we can't siphon their income because they're in debt. That's nice, isn't it? Hang on, what? They're in debt. Hungary does not have any loans. Cool. 154. I think I'd be better off just paying off my own loans. But yeah, we're going to go to war. This war wasn't too much of a hassle last time, so we're going to get money and war reps from Castile and Portugal and immediately pay off what loans we can. Then, hopefully in that intervening time, Austria would have dealt with France to a certain extent, maybe. I haven't called England in. I'm a bit on the fence about this. I feel like they were a bit of a help last time. And I feel like potentially that might be useful. However, I didn't give them any land last time, so it was no, because obviously I would lose my claims if I did that. And they called me into another bollocks war. I don't even know how they did that, considering I think I had a truce with them, didn't I? I don't know how they can call me in when I've got a truce, but AI never accepts, because they'll have a truce. But anyway, I won't call them in for now. If needs be, I can revert back to the same save point again. Speaking of which, I ought to just double check if I do have a backup of this one, because I don't think I do. Save games, 1510. Before France war. Okay, I've got that one. That's fine then. So yeah, we'll do that. Once we have got a bit more land ourselves, our loan size will be bigger. Then we'll be able to take burger loans, which are this one. And I can use them to pay off some of the smaller loans, and obviously they'll have less interest. Trade is a thing, like obviously in the abandoned timeline I conquered down here, but that was only because I wasn't conquering France. In terms of aggressive expansion, obviously it's 0 now, but I don't think I can afford to take stuff there and eliminate France. I just don't think it's possible. It might be something we have to try in the future if need be, but I don't think it's possible. I can't divert trade from Aragon, I don't think. No. Siphoning income would be wonderful. I'm sure they're probably making a bit of money. 13. How much do you siphon? 50%. Okay. The 6 ducats would be pretty useful. And, okay. That's what it means by in debt, I presume, then. But maybe we'll fix that. Obviously, I've got those 2 scootage, so that's good. Another reason I don't really want to integrate them yet, despite not having stuff. So in terms of the Peasants' War then, that's one problem, is that I need to get underneath 10 loans to stop that ticking up. The other problem we had is that it started because was my stab less than 0? Or was it a different Peasants' War? Number of loans at least 10, yeah, there we are. I don't remember my stab being less than 0 at any point, but I guess it was. And manpower level less than 25%, which we're okay on at the moment, but we've got to keep an eye on that. We have no professionalism to sacrifice to the manpower gods, unfortunately. Oh, I made a new long tea and I forgot, and I took a sip and I was like, that's not tea. It's a different tea. Yeah, advisors then, we want to save money there. I mean, I need this guy. I'm going to keep this guy for the duration of the war at the very least. I'm hoping that a bit of loot might make up some money. Probably not. We'll do what we can. So I'm pretty certain last time Spain was nowhere to be bloody seen, so I'm just gonna run in there again. And hopefully a similar thing happens. Oh yeah, so my hope with not calling England in is that they'll declare their own silly war against France. I'm tempted, honestly, to take money and war reps from France, even though it cost me loads of war score, just because it's kind of urgent at the moment, and I'll let some other people try and beat them up later. Because if we look here... 4 ducats a month. And I don't know what the maximum amount we can get from them is. I mean, that's going to be pretty handy, isn't it? Let's be honest. I think that's a good shout. Don't know if I want... Oh, I won't. I will get... I might not get all of it, though. That's the problem. That's where getting it off of Spain and Portugal is so useful. But we'll... at least war reps, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I think I've told everyone to siege, haven't I? Yeah, good. I can't remember if it was this war or the war before where I got annoyed with people not attaching. Let's see what happens. We won't be wall breaching, of course, because we don't have enough mill. I think also... Where am I going? Here. Yeah, we're still working through that. I think that's more important than wall breaching at the moment. Oh, is it? No, discipline's good. Discipline's good. Way ahead of time on that anyway, so that's good. Yeah, so like the strategy I've seen with burger loans is, and this is like I've said before, in terms of the admin side of things, infrastructure buildings, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I've just learned this. This might be obvious to some people, but you, like start of the game is you take out burger loans, use them to build buildings. So marketplaces in your centers of trade, workshops in your high trade value, good trade value, good provinces. And then you make back enough money from wars and just from extra income to then pay back those loans, because now your loan size is bigger. So once you've paid back those loans, you can get more loans to build more stuff. That seems like a good move. It's all just fucking brand new to me, because I've obviously, you can see why I play Horde so much. Just let everyone else do it. Just steal it from them. It's funny, I kind of play the same way in Civ 5 as well when we play that. Like, oh, that AI Civ's got some nice resources, I'll just conquer their cities. Let's do it that way. Tried something different this game where I've settled everywhere. That's gone quite well as well, actually. Apart from losing the war to Riley, I got complacent. Anyway, that's a different game. Check that out on Christian444 on YouTube, by the way. We stream it here on Invisible Tower on Twitch, if you want to see that. Yes, so what I was going to say was, with getting England to hopefully declare their own war against France for a reconquest, number one, I get to keep my clams, and number two, they might actually take more than they did before, because they won't be competing against like my occupations or someone else's occupations. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they do. That's helpful. No sign of Portugal either. Before they dropped onto here, didn't they? Oh, here we go. Oh, yes. Battle Pope. 4543. It's not a Battle Pope, but... Is he? No. It is a battle, if not Pope. Oh, come on, go in there! You've got a terrain advantage. You're just going to let him take it. Alright, whatever. We can deal with France afterwards. Austria's got so much in reserve. 60k manpower. They seem to always have 60k no matter how many men they lose. It's quite strange. Right, we're going to get into a siege race. Always a bad idea, but we're going to hopefully take this first and then we can fall onto them. Or maybe someone else will. Maybe the Pope will decide to do that instead. Hungary's on Paris, that's nice. Like Rugrats in Paris. Hungarians in Paris. Doesn't really mean anything, that, but there we are. Okay, let's just go straight in there. Nice. Oh, where's my outliner gone? That was me playing around with... by the way, I mucked around with colonization speed. I made a mod, it's just a private mod for myself, that it's obviously non-Iron Man. I basically halved, or more than halved, a load of these. So level 1 is now +0, as is level 3. And then it goes like 5, 5, 20, 25, 50, something like that, I think. And I also got rid of, there's also settler chance, isn't there? I basically, there's a modifier for the size of the colony. It used to, I think, start at 10% and then increase, which made sense because more people want to go to the colony. Then they changed it and never adequately explained why, so that it started at 10 and then decreased as the colony got bigger. Because obviously, you know, as a colony gets bigger and more prosperous, less people want to go there, don't they? But I've actually just removed that completely because there are so many other sources of it now with policies and everything. Because it used to be, you know, you never got any free policies or anything. There's various missions that give it now as well. So basically, I did that, and it made the world map look a little bit more like the actual world map at certain time periods. But long story short, I've posted that on the Paradox Suggestion Forum. So if you agree with that, I'd be much obliged if you could go and upvote it, please, if you're on those forums. I still think it's slightly too fast. The main thing is colonial range. So like North America and the Cape and Australia weren't colonized by 1600, but in the game, North America still is. The Cape and Australia still are colonized. So I think really there should be maybe a bigger distance to North America, a bigger distance to the Cape. From the Cape to Australia doesn't really matter because that should kind of happen at roughly the same time, and then to India and everything. Mainly, I think, just from West Africa to the Cape, perhaps, or perhaps you know, here to here should be a little bit bigger, or there to there, or whatever. I don't know. It obviously needs a lot more balancing. I did look up how to change or tried to find out how to change the colonial range, but I couldn't find that in the I couldn't find it through a cursory search through the files, and I couldn't find it through a cursory search online, so I just gave up and made my post anyway. But I feel like that might solve a few problems as well. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, yeah, well, you'll attack them, will you? Fucking weird. Loan offer from Friesland. No, why would I do that? What manner of thing is that? Send a gift. It's not a gift though, is it? Because you want it back. Like the cow, like Cravendale. That was a trader, wasn't it? I'm tempted just to focus dip here because I've got... He's 46 though, so he'll be dying soon. I was gonna say focus dip because I just need to catch up. I'm really far behind. I would want to take influence at some point as well, and then integrate people. I think what I will do is just not rehire the guy, I'll just focus dip instead. Do what I did before. I think that works. Portugal won't take much getting. They're still on that. Tempted to wall breach here, but we'll see. I've got no one telling me to attach, have I? No. My allies are working differently this campaign. It's a bit strange. This attempt, rather. Oh, that's useful. Oh, they were chasing them. Right, given that one is coastal, I'm going to break my rule and actually bombard it just because it'll take ages otherwise. Last time these guys attacked as well, as did Brabant. I'm hoping they actually do the same thing again and grab a load of shit. I was hoping to kind of like bankrupt France or something, but it didn't happen. I could just... Because the other thing I could do is potentially get France to release some people, like Champagne or what have you, but oh, I forgot I was at war with them. But the thing, if I do that, France will just vassalize them. I'm almost certain. So it's, yeah, it's no point. Holand, I'll take your money. I got 16 ducats. Every little helps. That does help as well. Don't mind so much about their treaty, but yeah, okay. But I'm happy with focusing on these guys first, because France can't hurt me that much. And Austria could always turn around and hurt them back if need be. Needs beads. The beads needs. I'd love to give some land to Aragon as well. I forgot about that last time. I could give them perhaps those two. It's one less fort as well. And their lands are joined up then. I'm not 100% sure how possible all of that is. Oh, geez, I only get like half of it. Potentially have like a lay on or something would be quite useful for reconquest purposes. We can do that at least. Steer trade would be nice, you know. I don't think that's possible though, because I'd have to occupy all of their colonial stuff. And obviously, you know, I'd lose a lot of it here, but it would be nice. They might put some of it there perhaps. We'll see what we can do. I wonder if that might be worth more than war reps, actually. Actually, war reps are pointless if you do steer trade as well, aren't they? So you may as well just siphon off their income. Yeah. We'll just leave it at that so we can peace out as quickly as possible. I'm not going to break their alliance with France because they're a good source of income. We need more bloody participation. Ooh. Oh, did he? Oh, fuck, he died in a siege. That's no good. That's where I lost all my stab. I need pope points to stab up. I need 90 for that, though. We're ahead of time. I might just stab up manually. Oh, I'm overextended as well. Alright, I'll wait for them too. Oh, fuck, I forgot about all that. I forgot I'd literally just conquered that. Whoops. That explains where my stab went. He died in a bloody siege. That must have happened last time too. That's annoying. 521. Could be better. Just got this 5. The problem is now I got a 1 in mill. Whatever. Fucking hell. There we go. 1 less fort to pay for. Jesus. Come on, there we go. On the siege of Lisbon, whoever she is. Money, some money. More reps. Again, I will wait a little bit. We'll probably be alright once we siege that one, so perhaps let's just jump in there. Get that one done. Almeria should get Spain out. Or Castile, whatever they're bloody called. There we are. Right, money, war reps. Do a steer trade. I think that's fine like that. Don't know whether to immediately pay off loans or not. We'll just save up a bit because I'm losing so much money. Yeah, we'll save up. Bum. Let's drop in there. And we'll give them some cannons, yeah. Ba-ba-bum-bum. 7, we'll get there. Well, the French seem to be just sat still, so that's pretty good. That implies that there's nothing they want to do. Nothing they think they can do. There goes Almeria. Of course it is. Why is it... Oh, alright. Hopefully they'll all get dealt with. Still got my fort sieged, thanks. Once we've dealt with the French themselves, I'll mothball some of these forts as well. Lovely. Lovely. Still nothing doing, bastards. Still a fort up there, but I'll leave that one. I think we should be alright just for occupations now. I hope. Not sure now, actually. What were they on? 19, yeah, we'll be alright. Go on, Austria, there we are. I was about to say, go and get them. Also, let me just close the door because the washing machine's going. I forgot about that. Bear with a sec. Right. Oh, it feels really fucking warm today. It's like a degree warmer outside or something. 19.6 in here, apparently. Like, I'm not wearing my big hooded blanket jumper thing today. I've just got me fleece, and it's unzipped. I think, like, sorry, this is important. I'm just checking the weather. Le météo. 9 degrees. Bloody hell. Feels like 6. Positively Mediterranean. Oh. Who could that be? Hungary. Well, that's a shame. Tempted to pay off their debt, you know. Then maybe I could siphon some of their income. It's hardly worth it. I'll just do that. Yeah. Mainly because of things like dip tech. Oh, siphon income is still there even though I'm not doing it. That's a pain in the arse. Whatever. Siphon income and support low list is the same but the other way, isn't it? Support low list is 10% of their monthly income. Siphon income is 50% of their yearly income. So that is more okay. So you can siphon income and then use it to pay them off. That's quite useful. If I was able to siphon it anyway. -7. Oh, come on, man. I'm not going to bother with that province for Castile. For Aragon, rather. Repay that one. They are reducing. Like a nice, nice sauce. Oh, ongoing battles, is that? Ongoing battles. I don't know where. Naval battle somewhere? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Not interested. Just stop. Just stop. Thank you. Oh, fuck off. -4. There we go. You only get 479, unfortunately, but every little helps, I suppose. Repay 3 of my loans. Wow. All 3. I'm gonna jump up on there. I'll get this war done, eh? In fact, I might send the other guys over to here, because there are going to be rebels. Some point. I ain't gonna walk there, though. No, what is it? Control, there we are. French does have a fleet, but I can't imagine they'll do anything to me. Oh, maybe they will. Oh no, like they've just seen me go over there, like, now's our chance. Okay, good, good, good. Can becomes a defender of the fates. Definitely pay off the smaller ones, I think. There we are. Still losing a load, but worth getting rid of them, I think. The Age of Reformation. Oh no! It's... oh fuck, someone else now. What was it? Yeah, my nice edict runs out. Oh, okay, it's changed significantly. That's because of war reps. Lovely. What was I looking at? Here. The Blasphemy Act, yes, be gone. And there was that one too, which I quite like. Let's get that one as well. Slide on. I'll look at that in a minute. Oh, France is over there. Hello. Come on, England. They're not going to fucking declare war now, are they? I'll try and bump up trust with England. I wasn't thinking straight last time. The guy was saying, because I haven't got trust in them, but I've got favours, so if I just bump trust up with England, I can then separate peace France for money, like the guy was saying. Hungary's on that, and let's just finish this off. If they get to a point where they've got no troops left, I'll switch my forts off, but I'm loath to switch them off at the moment. Yeah. Lovely. That'll save me a wee bit of money. Oh, look at that. God bless war reps. That's all I can say. God bless war reps. Even if I can only pay off 5 loans with the 5 burger loans, which I may not even be able to because of interest, but it's still better to have 5 new loans with low interest, isn't it? So that's the idea behind that. It makes sound economic sense. Oh yeah, I was meant to be looking at this. Religious unity. 50%. What is it? 70. Oh, okay, between. Okay, yeah. Because that's what I was doing, wasn't it? I was looking at some of these. Marseille. Oh yeah, fuck. No. What about the Damascene? Minus 2.5, so an edict isn't going to help there, because I think that's 2, isn't it? Oh, 1 even, Christ. What I can do, though, is... how much is... 6? No, it'd be right for the moment. Okay, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0.8, great. I could do 1 maybe. I need a, whoops, need a missionary strength guy, don't I? Oh, there's 1. Fuck it. Stab up first. I'll leave that. And I can do some of these. I might just do the cheapest if I'm honest. Then it doesn't seem really worth it, does it? Could we try Cyprus? No, fuck Cyprus. Oh, this is a pain. It's a right old pain. Right. I'm over GovCap already, mind. Buffeting up right against it. Okay, Marseille. Avignon. .2 3.2 and 9.5. So actually if I did that, if I did just switch that edict on, I should be okay. Right. Still 71 apparently. Well, that was a fucking lie, wasn't it? We'll wait a month, see what happens. We're about to take out another loan, which is not great. I'd love to be able to... Ah, here we are. Just get to the end of this war without taking out any more loans. Which would be one... Oh, England, you've gone the wrong way, you fool! You've doomed us all. Check I've not got any extra forts here. I have. Aragon, you deserve all these forts now. Congratulations, you've won forts. Fucking hell. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Minimal difference. Fuck it. Just have to stab up if we need to. Right, it's not going that quickly though, so we're okay for the moment. That's the worst one. 3.9. We'll do the quickest, cheapest one. That's all we need right now. I do actually want to accept Syrian because near Ptolemy would be quite a good one as well, wouldn't it? Need slightly less tax. I'm thinking accept Syrian because it's going to be like my heartland at some point. I feel like I've got enough fucking enough dip problems to worry about without spending 100 of it on that. Could really do with just finishing this war if I'm honest. What are they at? 75. Right, we got war reps. We want our core back. Get those. Do we want monies? We would get 462 monies. I kind of think we ought to do it, to be honest. Oh, I did a conquest, not a recon. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that saved us some dip as well. I'm gonna have to core all this though, aren't I? I didn't consider that. Maybe that's another reason to go for a small one. Somebody's Berry, Bourbonnais. Champagne's the biggest one, obviously, but there's Hainaut, Nevers. Don't use my core on that because I don't have my claim rather because I don't have one. That's my Mux Ottomans. I can still afford to core all that, so. Okay, costs a bit more now. Doesn't seem like a lot, does it? We're gonna have to come back for France another time properly, I think. They won't do it anyway, but I think that's all we can have for the moment. Doesn't look great, does it? Maybe we just wait a bit, get some more admin. Well, they'll probably do it now. There we are. Where's Provence? Provence? Provence. Let's say never mind that. Get ourselves some nice things. Another fort would be good, but they're all up there, so I'm not that bothered. That's 229 to core though, which is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Just a little bit. Fucking hell. I do like that though, as a peace deal. We like drop in here. 238. What was the other one? 284. Then to read that out for, is it? Unless I can get Orléans. Too expensive. Can't have it. Maybe that's an idea, just try and get everything in that trade node. Alright, they'll do that now. I'd say let's fucking do it. I can't core it all yet, which is actually a bit of a problem. Yeah, okay, I'll do my thing then. I was going to sit on France for a while. Let's sit on France for a while. They got no troops left, so let's switch our forts off. That'll help us out quite a lot, in fact. Alright. England would still join, which is a bit ridiculous. Even though they're currently busy with the other one. Oh, no, last time they declared war on Scotland, didn't they? I remember now. It's all coming back. And France was allied to, or guaranteed Scotland? Yeah, that's right. So England's not at war with France. That's what happened. That's why they were able to call me in. I remember now. Just get looting. These guys are... Oh yeah, this happened. I remember now. I wonder if they did that because I switched my forwards off. Oh well. No. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna loot. Don't think I can build any. We've only got a couple of provinces left to build in. Need to improve relations with the Pope. I'll do that later. Get more. That free stab is, well, it's not free, but you don't have to pay any admin for it. That's free in my books. It's lovely. That's what I was getting at. Oh man. Here they've arrived. Austria wants that for some reason. It's a bit weird. Oh, they want to give it to Flanders. That's why. I imagine. That's a nice bit of income, isn't it? Holy smokes. God bless war reps. I think, yeah, it makes sense to get that from France, you know. We'll get there. We'll get there. I'd love to just utterly destroy France, you know. They've still got a bit in the treasury. They're still making money. Oh no, that's just income, isn't it? You can't see expenditure. Well, we can... 17399. Okay, they're losing a lot of money. This is great. Low, really low prestige. But they've still got 3 stabs, so they can't be bankrupt. Uncontested cores is a big thing. It's weird that there's a stab cost modifier for being at +3 stab. I guess that's to avoid people, like, gaming the system somehow, I don't know. Damn. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm gonna have to go for that one. All that fucking unrest though, but that's the least worst option, unfortunately. Jesus Christ. Having your knees. We're having your knees, if you please. I was having that, wasn't I? Yeah, so I won't loot that one, but maybe I'll go a bit nearer. Maybe I'll give Hungary one. Change things up a bit. There we are. No, Hungary, no. Bad Hungary. Silly Hungary. Aragon's just greedy, clearly. There, I can siphon their income. %10 liberty desire, that should be okay. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't do that about that, so we're gonna have to just send someone there straight away to get them loyal. Great. Great. Have I finished that? No, but I think I ought to catch up on that now. Mainly because it's giving me extra 15% liberty desire everywhere. Economic power, army strength, diptech. Yeah. Pay off their debt. Fuck that. Knowledge sharing? No. That certainly does help though, doesn't it? That certainly does help. Look at all France is doing. Come on, France, do better. You can track their loans by this, I guess. 1%. What I should probably do is wait for England to finish this war, because before they called me in and then I couldn't finish my cores and that was a fucking disaster. Wait a minute, siphon income is a one-off thing. Oh, I see. That's why the thing doubled. Siphon income 17. I get it now. I get it. I can piece France out now, though, if I want. And I do want. They pay you a lump sum. They don't just give you money. Alright, that makes sense, then. Okay. Let's piece them out, then. No diplomats. Let's bring you home. I was going to integrate them, wasn't I? But I think I'd rather just wait to inherit them, or 9%, whatever. Right, that was good to me. We do get 450 ducats, which is better than nothing. We get war reps. No one really gives a shit. Can't take anything else. Let's just revoke war. Lovely. 293. Cannot core it yet, but not too much of an issue as regards thingamablob. What's going on here? That's still fucking going on. But that's still going on, isn't it? Yeah. Then we'll be alright once that's finished. I'm tempted just to wait until I get call for peace, simply because I'm going to end up... I don't have enough admin to core all this. They're still not going loyal. They've actually got less loyal somehow. I mean, come on, doesn't the opinion count for anything? Oh, I've got to get up to 160. Something else I can do. There isn't, is there? No. Pay off their debt. I ain't doing that though, I've got my own debt to worry about, thanks. To be honest, let's do that. That might change things a little bit. A free diplomat anyway. 272, okay, not really. But we'll wait still. They're going away, that's nice. Shalom moop moop. Okay, so we'll peace out now. I don't want more war exhaustion. I just have to live with this for the moment. That looks good to me. Just make sure we've occupied it all. Provence, 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 Provence. Lovely. Boop. Okay. What's this? Re-establish the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Not yet. Mothball that one as well. So I may regret that later. Okay, so 285, lovely stuff. Let's repay 4 of those. Thank you. Somehow that loses me money. Whatever. Let's also now... Oh, do I want to take out burger loans? I don't know that I do anymore, you know? I think we're doing alright on the money front. I think I want to pay off these ones first before I take out any more. Even though what I said earlier about taking out loans with less interest to pay off the ones with more interest might be a way to go. I'm not sure about that now that I've said that. Anyway, let's pour some of these. Ooh. Avignon. I might just provoke them. Then they're going to be not far behind, I imagine. That, oh, that's helped my religious unity as well. That's helpful. I'll leave that edict on for now, though, because I think I will still need it for the time being. I think I've also forgotten to switch on that, which might have bloody helped a little bit. There we go. I can just see it moving now. So, maybe I should have broken their alliance with France, but I think I'd rather just wait until the next war with France and then get more money from Castile that way. Yeah, again, I'm gonna have to, I think, just avoid those provinces somehow to try and make England take them. No one's declared on France this time, which is a shame. Because ideally I'd want, like, Switzerland to declare on them, although they probably love them, don't they? I want Switzerland to declare on them to, like, take some provinces there, and, like, Flanders to take that, and Brabant to take that, Liège to take that, sort of thing, just to make them smaller, and then England to take these, obviously. Because we're still 4 wars away from getting rid of France. which is going to be tricky in this century. I'm relying on other people to take land from them too. I just make sure other people always have a border with them. They're still nice and disloyal. I can't provoke them yet, anyway. So I'm still just about making money. We want to, as soon as that hits 40, provoke them. Oh, we've got all the other things we want to provoke as well, so I'm loath to switch the army off, but I think I will just for the moment. Just to build up a stock. Careful they don't get too small to join the HRE, that's a very good point. I'm hoping Austria hate them enough and vice versa that they won't. Yeah, no, I don't think they'll be able to. They'll stop being rivals at some point. In which case they'll be at like... If I keep dragging Austria to war with them, we should be okay because we'll keep getting a minus 25. Historic rival as well. There we are. But yeah, it's a very good point. Obviously, it's going to ally everyone else, that's what they do. Yeah, the other thing is I need to... Well, not I don't need to do anything, but once they do get small, it may be worthwhile to vassalize them instead of annexing them, just because I might not be able to get all their provinces, or it might be too much A. I think it's the same A, actually, isn't it? No, the cost is the same, the AE is less, I think. Look at that typical just after I switch them off. Maybe it's because I switched them off. Yeah, I might have to vassalize them just to, so I can finish the mission tree. If I run out of time. Because obviously I need to finish before I form Jerusalem. Gemeine Pfennig. That one's no good to me. Well, I won't do it. Oh Jesus, everyone's in favour of it though. After you've done that one, you're allowed to do this one, aren't you? Just makes the Emperor better and better. Not sure how far up AI normally goes before they move down here. Anyway, they might do quite well considering where all the centres of Reformation are. Although we're still waiting for Reformed, aren't we? We don't know where that's going to pop up. Probably Gascony. There goes the money. Excellent. Brilliant. So glad I stabbed up. To be fair, I would have been on -1 if I hadn't, so... %. 13. On to 6-ish, so yeah. Try and keep it above 10, I think we want to say. We're up to 77 there, that's going to slow down again. Whatever. Done this year. So England, you don't have a truce with France, get on them. The problem is, with all their fucking allies, I need to... Yeah, I think in the next war I will break Castile and Portugal's alliances just to tempt other people to attack them. Also, we've re-achieved Great Brittany again, I like that. Brittany, but bigger. Kingdom of Arles, but the top's fallen over. Oh, Hungary's loyal as well, I missed that. You're good? Oh, very much more loyal. Don't know what happened there. Ooh. They're back. That's just overextension though, isn't it? look at this either. Ooh. Yeah, just way too much AE to... I'd love to conquer over here, but there's just too much AE. Way too much. Yeah, I need to wait for it to go down before I... Ideally, I want it to be at 0 before I attack France. What I will do is get another one on here. The wiki says that it takes it to 100. I'm pretty certain that it doesn't, you know. Yeah, let's see, it just got a positive there. Maybe once everyone's positive, then it goes to 100. I think the wiki's wrong. Runge. Okay, whatever. Tiny bit of maintenance. Oh. They've not done badly there, and it doesn't work. Once I've caught up on, start catching up on Dip though, at least some of that unbalanced research will go away, and it'll improve some of these. Because they've got like a plus 15, plus 20. So given, yeah. Be able to get rid of those once I catch up, so that'll save me a wee bit of money. Nice, we're actually making money by ourselves. Thanks to the Castilian and Portuguese colonial empires. France is also... Oh god, I forgot about... So this is another reason I may have to actually vassalize France, is because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get that. I might have to, like, even if I annex everything here, I might just have to vassalize whatever that is. Or whatever's left of them. Ideally, you want them to be as small as possible. To be fair, I could vassalize them, finish the mission tree from Jerusalem, then just release them. Though I think that does that cost you stuff? Doesn't tell me that's useful. Let's we'll do, how are my allies looking in terms of opinion? They're all pretty good. All pretty good, maybe a bit. So I'll do subject countries first, and then once these guys start to come back too often, I'll swap them out for allies. Well, that's a really great one to start with. Thanks for that. Oh, fucking hell. This... I swear I'm just getting like exactly the same events as the previous attempt. I don't want that though. 25 noble regiments in Toulon. Brilliant. It's the hills at least. Might just bring these guys back, you know. I think it takes 6 months, is it? Yeah, so let's 12th of Octopus. Oh wow. Oh no. You're going further than that though, aren't you? I don't want to auto pick the top one. It's not the play. 19th of Novelty. Yeah, they should be right. Then I'll click the bottom one. There we are. Good shit. Excellent. I'm gonna do Jerusalem next. I know it's costing me Muni, but my capital's gonna be there. I want the state to be the right religion. Ideally. Oh, the other thing we can do is this. That gets a bit of money to pay off some loans, which I'm definitely gonna do. Obviously. I think those cores are already done. Damn, I lost a lot though, didn't I? Jesus Christ. Need that money then. Thank you. We'll do that and get ourselves a bit of money. Then we'll do that and get ourselves a bit more crown land. Lovely. Then we have to do that again before we do that one again, because otherwise we'll be in a bad place again. But we'll wait for everyone to reinforce and then we'll pay off some loans. Or we'll pay that one now because it's a tiny one. Avignon. Let's get them. Frenchies are almost there. Jesus Christ, guys. Why'd you do this immediately after I click on the... Fuck's sake. Oh, God, that's infuriating. Like, immediately after I... Oh, Jesus. I got super disloyal in ability. It's really useful, that. Really useful. I'm losing a fuck ton of money at the moment, though. Fuck me. Wow, putting them on there really, those troops really did make a difference, didn't they? Oh well. See, this is the problem now. I lose all my fucking manpower and the Peasants' War starts. My stab's alright, though, so that's good. As soon as I get this, I need to go whoosh. I can sack that guy. I almost promoted him, that was close. We're gonna have to watch out for the French as well, mind. We're back positive again now, though. Lovely, right, off you go. Oh, that's better. Now I'll repay next. I wish you could sort this page, man. We'll pay that one. We're down to 12, holy shit, that's made a big difference. That's made a big old difference. The amount of money we're making, we should be able to pay some more off as well. Especially once the corruption starts to diminish, because we finish cores. I've heard a lot better about this timeline, holy smokes. Oh, made all the difference. There we are. Doing them up to more now. Not really sure how they're doing it, but they're doing it. 36 ain't too bad, to be fair. But obviously, the more you take nearer this way, the more, you know, you can easily get 30 with like someone like Nassau, and then that's it. Oh, it begins. Yeah, no Valois for me to gobble up. I could do with building my army up a little bit actually, but I don't have the manpower. I don't want to spend a load of mil on generals either, because I've got these, and I don't want to fall behind on that, which I already might do. Fuck me. At least I'm making a bit more money now. 206 is our next. Fuck it, I'm gonna pay these off as soon as they arise, you know? I don't see any reason not to. I'm at the stage now where I can switch my army on and still be making 8 ducats a month. Oh, all because of that. That's gorgeous. Getting them from France was a big important, definitely. Just a question of what to do next. Now obviously there's there's the Mamluks. The Mamluks have a ton of money. Not even my rival. Load of income. Worth going to war with them just to get some income from them. When the Ottomans do next go to war with the Mamluks, it's might be a good move for me to do the same. They don't have many troops. I'm just concerned about this manpower. But the Ottomans are busy at the moment anyway. Ottomans are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Considering like my first mission as Jerusalem will be to take these two provinces. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do there. Whatever. Maybe quantity will be the next mill group we take. Well, at this rate, I may not even need to take economic as my my next idea group. It might be religious. I can't afford quantity because I don't have enough mill. I'm thinking with that 5, it should be an admin one. Religious kind of makes sense in that context. Innovative is always nice too, to be fair. Some good shit on there, but I think you got to take innovative first, personally. If you're going to take it. Admin's always a nice one. I do want to take influence for integrating people, and admin will what's the word? Go well with that. That's not the word I was looking for, but I can't remember what it is. Synergize, that's not the word either. Economic I just want because everything's so high, but like, I don't know, I might have fixed that by then. Maybe I'll just go religious. Let's go religious. Got a while to think about that anyway. Oh, not that long actually. Always be able to take that. No, that one. Maybe corruption's quite nice, to be fair. I need to catch up on tip tech now. It's getting a bit silly. Right, the French have almost arrived, so the army might have to come back on. Where will they pop up? Could be fucking anywhere. 14, 12, 10 to... Well, that's the odds-on favourite. We'll, I guess we'll just stick someone over here just in case. Truce-wise, I mean, we have a truce with the Mamluks anyway for 4 years, so we ain't going to do anything for a while. That's quite good, actually. Gives us a chance to chill out for a bit. We may even have time for a war with the Mamluks and then France. That's alright, isn't it? Nice. Probably not going to provoke them, because there's quite a few of them. They should just rise up of their own accord, I think. Them there as well, that'll help. Bit extra in Bourbonnais, there we are. Wait for it to hit 90 and then I'll go and stand there. There's our tech. So, the idea would give me yearly corruption reduction, but if I do that, there's not so much unbalanced research, so I have effective corruption reduction anyway. Lovely stuff. And we may also help some of these, though not to the extent I would have hoped. Oh well. Not sure the bracket should be there, whatever. I don't want corruption. Costs too much money. An incident. Oh, the Hansa. Peasants' War hasn't happened yet. I don't know if it's going to or not. Right, what are we saying? No obligation. Stick them all in a trade league. Oh, I have no idea. Opinion of Austria. Oh, I don't care then. I literally just don't care. Only really matters if you're the emperor, doesn't it? Because you care about what everyone else thinks. Tempting, you know. Oh, it's not that fucking cheap, though, is he? I might nab that improved relations guy, you know. Whilst we're in the money, make the most of it. Fuck it. You're being hired. Oh, he's aged 50 years old though. Oh, fuck it, whatever. Still making a load of money, it's all good. Just mainly, or totally thanks to Castile, so let's make the most of these 5 years, eh? Oh, I'm really tempted just to provoke the French, you know, just because I can then, yeah, fuck it. How many will it be? 21. It's a risk, because they could just pop up somewhere else, but it gives me a chance to save a bit more money. Lovely. Constance will be next. Magic. Well, we're still making a nice bit of money. Let's see what happens next month, though. Yeah. But it'll sort itself out. Next month, I imagine. They're almost finished. There we go. Oh god, I'm just... cost so much to... I mean, I'm using so much manpower. Gaza. Go on then. Gazimon. Gizamon. Whatever you want to call it, mon. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum. Devastation doesn't help, does it? Everything gets raided. Oh, it tells me when they raid my subject as well. That's nice. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Yearly inflation reduction. Oh, that is nice. Level 2 though, not interested. I'd have to wait till I convert some more stuff anyway if I wanted that. Right, there we go. Let's switch that off. And pay off some more bloody loans. Then once I might try the technique of once I've paid off all my loans, I'll take out 5 burger loans and then build buildings with them. That sounds like a neat idea if you ask me. I really need that to pop up though, man. Not getting enough of it. Manpower buildings is what we need. It was in Constance. Equally awkward. Why is France called France? That's what they're called. France. F-R-A-N-T-S, France. Mod is available on the Steam Workshop. Right, that's alright. Not going to take that, because we're catching up to that. Given that, oh my god, it's horrible, isn't it? What was I going to say? Given that something or other, what was I saying? Given that... Fuck me. Oh yeah, given that oh no, I haven't focused mill, I focused dip. Oh shit. No, I still need to focus dip though, because my air's shit and dip again anyway. I think admin would make the most, an admin IJ group. I think religious, I think religious makes sense. Focusing dip, literally the worst one to focus. Yeah, that's right. When you're like, you know, 5 tech levels behind and you've got loads of vassals and subjects to integrate. Yeah, never focus dip. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Anyway, it is getting on a bit now. I was only watched pop on for a little while. Okay, I'm so glad that we've tried this again, and it's gone much better this time. We're getting ready to pay off our... We're almost paying off all our loans. We may be at war with the Mamluks. I'm just a bit concerned about the manpower in the future, though. That's the problem. Certainly we'll be at war with France when that truce runs out. Whether I wait 11 years to do that, or whether I go to war with Mamluks in 3 years, remains to be seen. We will have to deal with rebels at some point. But hopefully these won't take up too much manpower, and we'll have recovered a lot more by then as well. You can almost stop supporting loyalists there. No, we're not even doing it there. Nice. Yeah, we'll finish all of these up, and then we'll focus on allies. We do need to help. Oh my god, look what I've just noticed. I didn't even notice that. Oh. There we are. Yes, then, I mean, the main problem is just France, really, isn't it? Manpower and France. Get rid of France. Form Jerusalem. And then the problem becomes the Ottomans, who are just way too fucking big. Which is why I'm kind of keen to go to war with the Mamluks, just so I can gobble up Egypt before Mr. Osman does. That makes sense to me. Whether it's worthwhile, I don't know. We do have a massive claim discount, actually. It would only cost 10 for the first claim, so I may as well just, like, claim... I think I can, yeah... I can actually claim 2 provinces, but every little helps. Shouldn't matter too much in terms of aggressive expansion. Only really these guys that would care about that. I haven't met most people over here. So yeah, we'll see. At least I've sorted out the immediate problem of all those loans. Still got 11, but we're getting there. In fact, let's pay off another one. Still got 10, but we're getting there. Oh, hello. So yeah, that will happen tomorrow. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.